Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they do, never care for what they know. But I know so close, no matter how far. It couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they do, never care for what they know. But I know I never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. Hold these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they say, never care for games they play, never care for what they do, never care for what they know. And I know, yeah. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I
moment in time. Roger, I'd like to begin with you now, asking you to share these words to Cara.
Here we go.
I, Roger, take you, Cara,
I, Roger, take you, Cara,
to be my beloved
to be my beloved
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
As I stand by your side
As I stand by your side
in this beautiful garden,
in this beautiful garden,
I dedicate myself to you.
I dedicate myself to you.
Although our lives may change,
Although our lives may change,
like the seasons,
like the seasons,
I will always love you.
I will always love you.
As our love grows,
As our love grows,
like a seed
like a seed
to a beautiful flower,
to a beautiful flower,
I will always love you.
I will always love you.
When the winds of doubt blow through,
When the winds of doubt blow through,
I will always love you.
I will always love you.
We will stand together,
We will stand together,
strong and nurtured
strong and nurtured
by each other's love
by each other's love
until the end.
until the end.
Cara, you are my best friend,
Cara, you're my best friend,
my love and my life,
my love and my life,
today, tomorrow, and forever.
today, tomorrow, and forever.
And on this day,
And on this day,
I give you my heart,
I give you my heart
I, Cara, take you, Roger,
to be my beloved
to be my beloved
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
And as I stand here by your side
As I stand here by your side
in this beautiful garden,
in this beautiful garden,
I dedicate myself to you.
I dedicate myself to you.
And although our lives may change,
And although our lives may change,
like the seasons,
like the seasons,
I will always love you.
I'll always love you.
As our love grows,
As our love grows,
like a seed
like a seed
to a beautiful flower,
to a beautiful flower,
I will always love you.
I'll always love you.
When the winds of doubt blow through,
When the winds of doubt blow through,
I also will always love you.
I also will always love you.
We will stand together,
Stand together,
strong and nurtured
strong and nurtured
by each other's love
by each other's love
until the end.
until the end.
Roger, you are my best friend,
Roger, you're my best friend,
my love and my life,
my love and my life,
today, tomorrow, and forever.
today, tomorrow, and forever.
And on this day,
And on this day,
I give you my heart.
give you my heart.
Today, you have chosen to exchange rings as a sign of your love for each other and as a seal of the promises you've made. And we ask that God would bless these rings and this union now together. Roger, I'm going to ask you now if you would take Cara's ring and placing it upon her ring finger, sharing these words with her. The ring, a gift for you,
The ring, a gift for you,
symbolizes my desire
symbolizes my desire
that you be my wife
for you to be my wife
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
As this ring has no end,
As this ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
These words with him. This ring, a gift for you,
This ring, a gift for you,
symbolizes my desire
symbolizes my desire
that you be my husband
that you be my husband
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
As this ring has no end,
As this ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I invite couples often, as you place rings on each other's fingers, to look at your wedding band and be reminded of the moment in which you first placed them on one another's finger. And take a look around right now and see all those who have shared this special moment in time with you. And may you return and be reminded of it many times.
This next reading was prepared by Roger, and I'm honored to present it to you as its reading. Because of the depths of me, I long to love one person. With all of my heart, my soul, my mind, my body. Because I need a forever friend to trust with me the intimacies of me. Who won't hold them against me. Who loves me when I'm likable. Who sees the small child in me. And who looks for the divine potential of me. Because I need to cuddle in the warmth of the night with someone I feel blessed to hold. Because marriage means opportunity to grow in love, in friendship. Because marriages do not fail, people fail. When they enter into marriage expecting another to make them whole, because knowing this, I promise myself to take full responsibility for my spiritual, mental, and physical wholeness. I create me. I take half the responsibility of my marriage. Together, we create our marriage. because with this understanding, the possibilities are endless. Thank you.
The key to love is understanding, as it is in the little things that are said, not so much in themselves. The key to love is forgiving, to accept each other's faults and pardon mistakes. And the key to love is sharing your good fortunes as well as your bad together. And the key to love is giving without thought of return, but with the hope of just a simple smile, and giving it, but never giving up. Roger and Cara, as you've consented together in holy matrimony today before God, these your friends, your family, and these witnesses, and you have pledged your vows to each other and have exchanged rings as a token, a symbol of your love and commitment to each other. It is now my joy and privilege to officially pronounce you husband and wife.
The day we met, frozen, I held my breath. Right from the start, I knew that I found a home for my heart. Beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. I love you for 1,000 One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000
In this world, it's hard to tell the shadow from the light. What is real can find a way to hide behind the lies. Don't be fooled or ruled by voices all around you, 'cause your road will always be revealed. If you lead with your heart. It's the one thing you can trust, to always come from love, and it will shine right through the dark, like a northern star to show you what is true. You'll never lose if only you will lead with your heart. You have been the truest friend that anyone could have, and the love you always give, I want you to get back. You've been knocked down and found. Not everyone is what they show you. What is true will always be revealed. If you lead with your heart. It's the one thing you can trust, to always come from love, and it will shine right through the dark, like a northern star to show you what's true. You'll never lose if only you will lead with your heart. It takes the beautiful unknown and somehow makes you feel you're home again, finally home again. And there's no longer any doubt what the mystery's about for you, or what you should do. Lead with your heart. It's the one thing you can trust, to always come from love. Lead with your heart. It's the one thing you can trust, to always come from love, and it will shine right through.
Let's start out. Thank you.
Heavenly Father, today we have gathered to celebrate the union of Cara and Roger in holy matrimony. Cara and Roger are grateful to you, dear Lord, for the love and guidance and support of their families and their friends. We ask you, dear Lord, to bless the newlyweds with good health and prosperity and happiness all the days of their lives. And we ask you, dear God, to bless this food that we are about to enjoy on this happy occasion, and to bless those who prepared it and all those who are sharing it, and those relatives and friends who are absent today. These things we ask in the mighty name of your Son, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
I don't know how I got chosen to speak first, I can tell you that much. Well, I'm going to make it short and sweet because I know everybody wants to eat. I will make it simple. So good evening to everyone. Welcome to today, to the wonderful wedding of Roger and Cara. Woohoo! So if people don't know, my name is Edgar, and a lot of people are thinking, I think he's the groom. I can assure you I'm not the groom. I'm the twin brother. So if you see me wearing the black, I didn't get married today. He did. Okay? Just to clarify that. So yes, we are twins. Well, identical twins, yes. So this speech that I prepared here was actually prepared by my brother. So he asked me to say a couple of things and to talk about really how great of a guy he is, how honest and handsome, how brilliant, how funny, and he wanted me to use the per word. Perfect. I was like, wait a second. Why am I saying what he wrote? Forget about what he wrote. Let me tell you what I think about him. Twins share a unique bond. So, it's hard for me to say something about him because I get emotional. But I'm not going to get emotional today, I promise, or try not to. All I can tell you is we're twins. We share this unique bond. Whether we're ill, happy, sad, we feel each other. So, I hate to give you the news, Cara. You married the wrong twin because I'm the better looking twin. So don't get us confused. Anyways, on a serious note, I can go on and talk about how great my brother is. I really can, because he is a good guy. You know, he's great. He's got a great personality. You know that. You married him. He is handsome. He is brilliant. He is funny. But I know you know that too. I could also talk about how madly in love he is with you, but you already know this. And my favorite part is the biblical description that was actually read at your ceremony today. And I'm just going to reiterate it here. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. And I see that in you guys. So, I wanted to share on behalf of my family, my mother, my siblings, your sister-in-laws, nieces and nephews, we would like to welcome you into our family. I'd also like to thank everyone in the wedding party, especially for the girls, for looking so good and beautiful and hot. And finally, on behalf of everyone that is here, thank you for coming and sharing this special day with us. I can truly say that it is a beautiful and happy day for them. And we want nothing but the best and everything for them. They are a unique and matched couple. We hope that all your dreams come true. Have a very long life together, full of happiness, and we could all learn from these two and the love they share with each other. Thank you. I have the honor of doing the next introduction of the two next guest speakers. One will be the MC, Mr. Gregorio, which was a nickname, by the way, we gave him while we were golfing with him. And the lovely maid of honor, Sonia.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's just go on one.
What?
Let's just go off of one.
You just want to go off of one? We can go off of one. Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. I would first like to apologize for the slaughter of the Portuguese language that is about to take place. Secondly, I'd like to, management has requested that we no longer tink the glasses to make the happy couple kiss. Thank you, Delilah. So we're going to yell, beijo. Every. Beiju.
Beiju.
Beiju. Beiju. Beiju. Beiju. Beiju. Beiju. Beiju. Come on. Beiju. Beiju. Beiju.
Yeah. Ready to do this?
Jesus. Are we done?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. So we don't have to do this part.
Okay.
So we just do this.
Okay.
Who's the troublemakers? We're going to kick your ass out.
What are they doing?
They want us to kiss.
What? Okay. Thanks. Okay, I think we should start the evening out by thanking everyone for coming.
That's a great idea.
Nobody can hear you, see?
That's a great idea, especially the out-of-towners.
Yes, and I think it'd be a nice, warm gesture to welcome them all in their native tongue.
You mean native like how?
No, that's not the native I was talking about. I mean like the people from overseas.
Oh, like England and Portugal.
Exactly, and we can start with England. Hello. Hello.
It was a rainy day when Cara met Roger. Cara gave Roger her phone number. It was 436-3636. And Roger thought it was 4 free sex, free sex, free sex.
Okay, let's move on to Portugal.
Ooh.
Do it, Greg.
Oh, it's... You want to do it? You want to do it? Autang fugo na minha cauchas.
Portuguese is so sexy.
What did I say? What did I say? There's a fire in my pants. Yes. Came off. Awesome. Speaking of one sexy language, Sonia, maybe you should do German.
Yes. Geschirrspülmaschine. Prost.
Haven't we forgotten the Canadian English?
Yeah.
The manja cakes?
Yeah, I think we have. You're right.
How's it going, eh? How's your beaver?
In all seriousness, though, this is a sad day for many single guys. Can't can't say the same for single girls.
That is so true, Sonia.
You know, yeah. You know, all newlyweds need some solid marriage advice, and who better to give that than two extraordinarily good-looking single people like us? You know, for starters, you should never go to bed mad.
That's right. I agree with you. You should just stay up and fight.
So, I hear after this, Cara and Roger are going to Hawaii.
Yeah, apparently it's one of those KFC honeymoons.
Oh, really? What's a KFC honeymoon?
All breast and finger licking good.
Well, I think it's time to slow this speech down a bit. You know, marriages are made in heaven.
Yes, they are, Sonia, but so is thunder, lightning, tornadoes, and hail. Let me hand this over to you, Sonia, for a word to the happy couple.
Thank you, Greg. You know what they say, a good speech should never last longer than it takes the groom to perform in bed. So, thank you. Good night. I'm just kidding, Roger. I'm going to make this at least 4 minutes long. You're welcome. Cara, I'd like to start by saying that you look absolutely stunning this evening. And Roger, you cleaned up pretty nicely yourself.
That's Edgar. That's Edgar.
Oh, sorry, that was Edgar. The groomsmen are looking mighty dapper this evening. I think they should all drop their pants and let's see who the best man here really is.
Done. I'm out.
So about 10 years ago, I worked for a company that had multiple locations, and I was getting all these phone calls from other coworkers saying, "Have you met this Cara Smith? You know, she reminds us a lot of you." And I said, "No, I haven't met her." And they're like, "You are going to love her." And sure enough, we met, instantly connected. And, you know, since we've gone on vacations, shared a lot of good times, helped each other through the hard times. I know there were some times I wouldn't have made it through without her. And for those of you who know Cara well, I'm sure you can attest to the fact that she's probably the most positive person you know. You know, I could drive by Cara's house and say, just give her a call and say, "Hey, girl, your roof came off your house and it's like pouring rain in your living room." She'd be like, "Good, good. I love rain. So refreshing." So I remember when Cara told me that she fell in love with this Portuguese man. And I could understand that. You know, I'm kind of partial to Portuguese men. Being married to Cristiano Ronaldo and all. After having met Roger and spending quite some time, it was pretty clear that these two were in love. I've never known a couple to spend this much time together and not get sick of each other. And they have so much fun together. You know, the other day I was on the phone with Roger, and I said, "You know, Roger, you're so lucky to have Cara." And Roger said, "Well, she's lucky to have me too, you know." So it proved two things to me, just how much these two love each other and just how needy Roger really is. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Roger. Roger, I love the way you love Cara. And you're right. She's very lucky to have you too. Cara's really more of a sister than she is a friend, and I'm so happy that today she'll finally have a name as sweet as she is, Caramello. So congratulations to the both of you. We could all raise our glasses to toast the lovely newlyweds, Roger and Cara Mello. May your love last a lifetime, and cheers. Now this speech has been brought to you by Champagne and Jägermeister, and now I will hand it to Greg.
Thank you, Sonia. I would like to make a short toast as well, of my own. Oh, no? Oh, no. I've known Cara and Roger for quite some time now, and I've seen them make a lot of tough decisions together. Some good decisions, some not so good decisions. I'm just glad that I could be here today to witness them the best decision of their lives. Choosing me as their MC! Thank you. Thank you very much. And enjoy the next course. That's all I've got. For now. Table number 4. No tinking of glasses. You've been warned. You break it, you buy it. Delilah? Okay. Thank you. Hey, shoot. Hey, shoot. Hey, shoot. Hey, shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, the last speech of the night. Until the party starts, may I introduce Mr. and Mrs. Mello.
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
So 2 things I'm missing today are my glasses and 2 cards. And we'll get those 2 cards to the people that deserve them. But my glasses, I'm doomed. So if I squint in this part, then thank God my print is big, but I'm still blind without glasses. But first of all, I'd like to thank my mom.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, you don't have to come up. Oh, yes, my mom. Mom, you've always been there for me and give me what I needed. That's a little obvious right now. And even today, when my dad fell yesterday and he couldn't walk me down the aisle, I turned to my mom and said, "Can you walk me down the aisle?" And she was right away, "Yes, I can do that." So she was really happy, and I was happy too. I couldn't have asked for 2 better parents. Unfortunately, one set isn't here tonight, but thanks for standing in for Dad, Mom. You're both my parents to me today. So thanks. And today I gain another set of parents. I gain Mama Mello and Mr. Leo. And I couldn't ask for any better second parents. From the second I met you, I felt so welcomed. I didn't even know it was coming. And Roger's like, "I want to show you something special today." And he parked in the driveway. And I was like, "Oh, my God, I'm meeting your parents today." I just knew it. I was dressed in track pants and a sweat top. And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he said, "Don't worry, they'll love you." And I'll never forget it. I felt so welcome from the second I met you. And I'm so lucky to have you both. From Mr. Leo's spare ribs and Mama Mella's 1,000 kisses. Like, I love you both so much. Like, I'm so lucky to have you both. And today I gain a new mom and dad, and I'm so happy. And even more important than that, today, not more important, equally as important, today, anyone that knows me knows I've always wanted to be a mom. And I never had the chance to be a mom, but today I gained a son. Good. I couldn't. I've always wanted a son, and today I get one, and he's awesome. He's been right with us all day, and I couldn't have picked a better son if I had a million to choose from. So thank you so much. And I have a bunch of new brothers and sisters: Edgar, Christine, Manny, Mary, Julie, Derek, and a bunch of nephews and nieces. So Lucas, Ethan, Emma, Eric, Ella, and Jacob, and Karina. Karina's the first one written. Where's Karina? There you are. There you are. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you as my family. I've never had a large family. Anyone knows me knows I've got a fairly small family, but you guys have expanded my family tenfold. And I've never felt so welcomed, and I've never felt so part of a family as I do with you. Oh, thanks. These darn glasses. So a big thank you to our lovely flower girls, Emma and Ella, and her amazing ring bearer, Eric. Thanks for making our entrance so amazing. They're not even listening. They're having fun. So that's what we want everyone to do. That's great. I would like to give a big thank you to Bob McEwen. My gosh. Everybody's sitting at the... Yeah. You know what? It was amazing. For the wonderful readings that you did today, when he wrote the whole ceremony. I know the priest said that both of us did. I didn't do anything. All I did was turn to him and said, "Do I have to write my own vows? Because I'm so busy picking weeds in our yard, I don't have time." But he was like, "Don't worry, I wrote them for both of us." And I was like, "Great." So thank you, Bob, for our entrance, for our speech. That was amazing. I'd also like to thank Leslie. Leslie was with me every minute when I'm like, I think I found a new dress. And I've tried on every dress there is known to anybody. And I was like, I don't think I like it. And Leslie was always like right on line with me until I found the red dress. And she said, don't tell Roger that you picked the red dress, whatever you do. I'm like, I won't. But he showed up that night and saw me wearing it. And he was like, hey. So, sorry, Leslie. But Leslie spent countless hours with me dress shopping, watching Say Yes to the Dress and everything. Just helped me out so much. So thanks, Leslie. And I have a huge shout out for 3 people here in this room that today wouldn't be possible without. The first one goes to Cheryl and Mark Poland, wherever you are. You guys did everything. Almost everything today is a reflection of your suggestions, from the venue advice to recommending the amazing band, to, of course, sending us Rebecca, and also it's just everything. We can't thank you enough.
So come on up and get this.
We have a card for you,
Come
too.
Come on up here.
It's at our house.
Come on up. Come on up.
I would come to you, but my dress is so big, I could trip, which is very obvious by my belly dancing excursion. So... You know what? You guys deserve this. This day wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for you two. We love you two so much, and I can't thank you enough. Now I'm going to get teary-eyed. My second thank you goes to somebody so special. Oh, God. Thank you. We love you guys. We have a card for you, too. With the Elsa we know you well. Like... Next drinks are on us, like at home. The second thank you goes to somebody so special that I didn't even think I'd be able to say this part of my speech. This person has made me who I am today, and I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for her. The things she's done are endless for me. And even for the wedding, the flowers here today are thanks to her. The cake pops out there are thanks to her. And you know what? It's just a small reflection because it's just a wedding. But she does this stuff for me every day. I wouldn't be half the person I am if it wasn't for her. You know, people look at me and say, oh, you're so like who you are. But I wouldn't be me without her. And Sarah Bigelow.
Yo, Biggs.
Get up here, Biggs.
Come on, Biggs.
This lady has done everything. Cake pops, the flowers. She's drove endless hours. She's done everything for me, not just today, but every day for the last 7 years.
Go blue!
I know. I'm like, I told you. I love you so much. Here's your trophy. I got old lady glass on. So much. Here. That's so cute.
We got more for you.
We got a lot more for you. It's at home, though, on the table. We forgot it. So basically, you know what? Here's a toast for everybody. Weddings can happen anywhere at any time, and it can be a celebration, but it really depends on who's in the room. And we're just really happy that everybody's here to make our day. Matt, Karen, like, you have no idea how happy I am that you're here today. Like, just thank you for coming. It's just so special. So I hope I didn't disregard anybody. Everybody in this room is so special to us. Like, everybody. I look at each one of your faces, and I'm just so happy that you're here. So thank you for being here. And I just want you to know that we have a lot of candy for people to take home out there. So that was the most fun of our wedding, was getting those jars and the candy for everybody to go and scoop out their candy and just fill their little bag with whatever it is, it's sweets. We've been dieting for a while, so we think candy is like a really big score for anybody here. We're like, what's the best thing you can give anybody? We're like, food. Give them food, fattening food. Give them that, and they'll be happy with it. So, you know what? Thank you, Jess, for being here. That's all I can say. Peter, everybody. Like, I look at people's faces. Bill, Sylvie, everyone. So cheers to everybody. Ray, Patricia. I wish I could name everybody in this room. Kate, our surprise guest, for being here. Just thank you for being here. Every single person in this room is so special to us, so we can't thank you enough.
Thank you very much.
That's it.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Here's your glasses back, Mom.
Hey. Wondering
What did I say to turn your angel eye my way? I'm the guy who never learned to dance. Never even got one second glance.
Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny, be good. His mother told him someday you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around to hear you play your music when the sun go down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights saying, Johnny, be good tonight. Go, 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 Johnny, go. 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 Go. Johnny, be good.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of
sees me when I'm bashing him, but I got an audience around me. That's the problem. How can I bash him when I should bash him, but I won't bash him? Anyways, listen. The main thing here is I know he loves her to death, and I really love that. See, we're twins. We're sensitive. We feel each other. So I can finally start feeling good for once, because guess what? I know he's going to feel good. So, keep up all the loving, keep up all the caring, keep it all up, and continue living on strong and on for that. Cheers.
I love you.
That's bad, right? Holy mac.
This is where you should have flicked him.
Okay. All right. Now, first thing now, you're not allowed to use my passport anymore to go across the border. You have your own. Use your own, not mine. No trick. You finally passed school, so I don't have to write your math exams or any of the other ones that I have to do for you. Do it on your own now. Thirdly, now, I hope you told Cara, when you marry a twin, you marry both of them. So guess what? I'm the third wheel in this marriage now. Although you should have told her that and forewarned her ahead of time, but I'm giving her the heads up now. So guess what, Cara? You're not only married to Roger, you're married to me now. There's 3 of us in this. Woohoo! Lucky us. Enjoy.
Who's next?
Cara, I just want to say that I love you guys very much, and you guys are the best parents I ever had in my life, and you guys will always do me the best that I ever asked for. So I thank you very much for everything that you've done for me, and I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you very much for everything you've done. Beijos.
Yeah.
Congrats.
There we go.
Is that it? That's it.
What do you mean that's it? What are you saying?
What are you saying? That's it?
Come on.
That's all you're saying? That's it.
A microphone, microphone, microphone.
They wrote on my-
microphone,
they wrote on my-
microphone.
Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah.
Do I need
Thank
a microphone, really? Can you hold it?
Oh, but you need to speak about your invitation.
I'm going to speak about my invitation. Hold on.
I feel like you should stand up. This may take a while.
No.
You're right.
Test 1, 1.
Test 1, 1.
Test 2. Test. Test 1.
Oh, thank you.
It's on a low battery. They wrote on my invitation 3 times.
Good night, everyone.
Maybe twice. 3 for sure. So I never ever actually got an invitation, but I was the first person to respond. I love you guys.
Serious? Battery's low there?
We're
at tip. Remember?
Right. Okay, go ahead, Charlie. Cara and Roger. We're so happy to be here tonight. As you can see, we're having a fabulous time. We love you guys, and cheers. All the best. All the best.
Wish you all the best, Cara and Roger.
Congratulations.
And Cara,
Microphone.
you're smoking hot.
Love the dress. Yes, Roger, you're hot too, but you know what, Cara, you're smoking.
Cool.
Cheers.
Thank you. Okay, again.
Check.
I Brandon.
We love you, Father.
So say hi to Faith.
We love you guys with all my life.
And just wanted to say congratulations. I wish I had made it to the ceremony, but I got stuck running a little bit late, but thankfully I made it to the reception. You both look amazing. Roger, you look incredible as always. Cara, it was my first time meeting you, but you seem like you make him very, very happy, and at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters to me. I love these guys. Like brothers, I've known them for the better part of 3 decades, and welcome to the family.
I just like to say, Father, I love you. Peter, I love you. Everybody else, I love you in the family, and I enjoy that you guys are welcome to my family as now.
You can.
Hey Roger and Cara, we are so honored to be at your wedding today. We had the best time. You looked gorgeous in your red dress.
And you
was
met
so unique
amazing
and we
people.
loved it. You have the most
You met amazing
friends.
people.
A lot of fun.
Most amazing friends. Like
And you
these
met
ladies.
amazing people.
They're hilarious. We had such a great time. Thank you for putting us at
And you
table
met
13.
amazing people.
The best
Table
table.
13. That's
Table
where it was at,
13.
for sure.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Bye. I didn't even like.
No, number 9. Table 9. Table 13. Table 4.
Okay, so Roger and Cara, just want to wish you all the best and I guess happiness. And I guess that's it.
Cool.
Cara, I want to say to you that I love you so much, and I am so very happy for you. And Frankie came all the way from New York to be here for you tonight.
And it was well worth it. Awesome, awesome reception.
We love you, and I wish you and Roger all the best in the future. You guys are the perfect couple, and tonight has been absolutely amazing. Thank you.
Health, wealth, and
Cool. Thank you.
So
we are check for me.
Hello, hello.
Okay.
Congratulations. I don't know who you know if you know who this is. You're gonna have to guess because apparently I don't fit in the frame. But your love is never ending, and I wish you all the best.
You haven't got his head, so you gotta go up.
No. That's the thing.
We're doing it that way, so you almost wouldn't fit in the frame. Actually,
You're not in the frame.
I know.
That's the shtick.
That's the shtick. Got anything else to say?
We love you.
We love you.
Hi.
Take care. Enjoy life together. Bon voyage to Hawaii.
Oh my god. We should like
10 days, man.
oh my god.
He gets lucky enough to go to Hawaii for 10 days. Say hi to Magnum PI for us. Can I drive a Ferrari? What? Thank you. See what he did?
That's awesome.
We're not drunk enough, though.
Just talking to that.
Yeah. Hi, Cara and Roger. I'm sincerely happy for you guys.
Nobody knows we're there. Nobody knows.
All the best wishes.
Oh no.
Sorry. Here.
I already said that.
Okay.
Cara, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you, and I wish you all the best. I'm so happy to be part of it. And Paul came all the way from Burlington, and I hope we get to know Roger much more in the next coming months. And good luck in Hawaii. I'm sure you're gonna have a fabulous time. I might drop in and do a surprise visit. Have the best.
Congratulations.
We love you. Hey, Cara and Roger. I love you guys, and thanks for having me as your maid of honor. And it was an amazing
Sexy
night.
time.
I love you both.
Love you.
That was so sweet. Anyway.
Hi, Roger. Hi, Cara. Thanks for inviting me. I had a great time. Thanks for having Sonia as your maid of honor. Why are you going on my cleavage? I don't even have cleavage. I'd just like to say that Sonia's jokes were funny as fucking hell.
Because they were all hers.
Yeah, I know. I wrote that shit. So thank you anyway, and enjoy your very happy life together. And it's nice to know that true love does exist, honestly. It's true. Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Okay, cut.
You can just talk normally. It's pretty sensitive. It's pretty sensitive.
So I can leave it down here, it's okay?
Yeah, too much.
I'm like there?
Yeah, I'll clip it if you want.
Yeah, I'll clip it.
Yeah. Cool.
Test, 1, 2. There we go.
Bye.
Hey, Cara, Rogers, congratulations. I'm smashed right now. So you know what? Great wedding. Thanks for inviting us, and we'll see you in the morning. Go ahead.
Thank you, Cara and Roger, for inviting me. I'm having a wonderful time, and I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you so much.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Cara, Roger, it's been...
Rogers. See, it's hard to
I
say
didn't
Roger.
say Roger.
You said Rogers.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It's been a blast, great wedding, tons of great people. We're all supporting you. We all love you. Congrats. Mwah.
You're next.
I did one.
Again. Just grab the mic. You gotta grab the mic.
Pressure,
Just
pressure,
grab the mic.
It's right here.
Say congratulations again.
Congratulations. Great.
There we go.
So this Roger and Cara, they are good friends of mine, and we are very happy to be here at their wedding. We really love them very much and wish them all the happiness in the world. Now, where is Sept from? Say whatever you want.
My name is Paul. That was a bump in my head. I feel like crying. We're so happy we could be at your wedding. And I hope this is the special day that you will cherish forever and ever. Amen.
Hi, Cara and Roger. I'm leaving shortly from the wonderful wedding event, and I want you to know I think it was a lovely party, and everybody had a good time, and you did a fine job of planning. Thank you. This is Mom.
Live.
I think Roger and Cara are the most amazing couple on the planet. Now, that doesn't include the rest of the universe, but who knows, maybe someday they will be. And I wouldn't doubt it for a second.
Awesome.
That's great.
Hi guys, beautiful couple. Love you so much. I'm so glad that the day is finally here, that you are now Mr. and Mrs. Mello.
If only her name was Marcia.
If only your name was Marsha.
Roger and Cara, it's Jan. I'm Jan and Mike. Listen, I love you guys and I wish you all the best and lots of love. Bye.
Action.
Hey guys, thanks so much for inviting us. We've had such a great time tonight. Congratulations. Have a great long life together, and I'm sure everything will be great.
We all second that.
I third it. Okay, now pan through the smoking area.
That was good. That was good.
I love you, long time.
Love you more.